Yo, what's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Starkilo W. It's your boy Starkilo here with another video. Today we're going to be talking about a very important topic that I've been seeing a lot of content creators for Pet Simulator X coming out about. And the topic is Pet Simulator X dying? Okay, so let's talk about Pet Simulator X past. In the past, I'll show you guys for an example. And this is the past 90 days here. We'll show you the first statistic. Or not even 12 months. So this is a whole year back from July. This is when I'm pretty sure they barely had any updates. Like, they were on a dry streak. And you guys probably remember that too. It was a while back. Then after the dry streak came out, the game was technically dying because there was no updates at all. Then next thing you know it, Preston started making his updates again, but he made a huge update which brought tons of players back to the game. We're talking hundreds of thousands, and a whole bunch, and the numbers were up, everything was up, and that update was the huge hell rock that you could hatch from any egg. Now that revived the game. And let's be honest here, if the game was dying now, which I don't believe it's dying, I believe it's on a downtrend, because Preston could easily bring the game back up, and the creators over in big games. But the thing is, if the numbers get real low, they'll definitely have something like how the Huge Hell Rock came out. They'll definitely do something like that again. And I would say it could definitely happen, because as we can see, as of about end of May, no, we'll say right about, so when was this? April 2nd. The game has been on a downtrend, and now it's going pretty low. It is starting to go down, but as we can see though, there's a little curve here going up, but it could potentially end up back down. Okay. Also, if you go on the Discover page, Pet Simulator X is not up here. It's down. Where's it at? Down here, in 51. With 73,000 people, there's still a lot of people playing. Do not get me wrong. But they did have 100,000 and stuff going. And here's your most your popular games right now. You got Brookhaven. Even you got Murder Mystery above it, which is kind of insane. Even Arm Wrestler Simulator. I am not a big fan of that game. I've seen videos. I do not want to try it, but I'm not too sure about it. But yeah, Pet Simulator X is pretty, not really low on here. But the thing about it is though, it used to be up in the top freaking 3. The game used to be so popular. But to be honest with you though, like I said, the game is not dying. All the YouTubers there's a lot of famous Roblox YouTubers, you guys probably know the ones that I'm talking about, that are coming out saying how Pet Simulator X is dying. There was one that was talking about it that doesn't think it's dying, but a lot of them came out. One YouTuber just kind of left for a little bit. You guys are probably familiar with LCLC. He said that he's quitting YouTube, or taking a break, which we all know he'll be back when the game is popular again. But I also think there's more to that situation, and I won't go into it. But I'll tell you though. But those YouTubers are just, I don't even know. They're thinking a little bit too much into it, which, I mean, I can see they could be a little bit nervous because of their channels, because that's one of the big games that gets them those subscribers and views for their money. But at the same time though, you gotta also rely. You can't just rely on Pet Simulator X. And they might have to go play Arm Wrestle Simulator and stuff like that. But a lot of people still are saying the game is dying, and every time I get asked the question when I go live, I disagree with them. because the game's not dying. It's just on a downtrend right now. Which could go up again if he brings out an update like the huge Hell Rock. Which the game would have to be really down for him to do that. I could already see that. And he would probably make it a bit harder. Because the huge Hell Rock right now are kind of destroying the economy right now. Not destroying the economy, but when you have huge Hell Rocks selling for almost 100 billion, you know something's up. When there's a 1.44 million that exist, and there's only 100,000 of the huge Chef Cat, and it's going for 5 billion more, or 7 billion more. But you know, there's a lot more things to cover. I could have covered on this, but it's pretty much, I got to the main point in this video of why I think Pet Simulator X is not dying, but is on the downtrend. And there's ways to fix it, which if Preston has to, he will fix it. But right now, I think he's playing it low key. And one of them would have to be updating weekly again, and the other one would have to be another huge pet that you could hatch out of any egg, like the huge Hell Rock. Okay, so that's pretty much what I got for this video. Make sure you guys leave a like, subscribe. I'm live every night, so around 11 to around 10, 11 p.m. So if you guys want to tune in, go ahead. But that's all I got. Peace out, everyone.